Hey there everyone, Nodium the Boy here, coming at you with another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So last episode we did the side story for Noah, broke the cap limit on his sword fighter class, so we can go up to rank 20 eventually. So we're about to do some side questing here. Let's see. Kavesi Castle. Yes, we unlocked Kavesi Castle. Which I'm very excited for because now we can have a whole new area to like get the community level limit up to 5 and all that. We can actually get side quests in here now. Let's see what that let's see what that one's about right here. Excuse me. Am I thinking you're the Ouroboros? Sorry, who are you again? Oh, I do beg your pardon. I'm the Castle Inspector Yorick. I've been looking everywhere for you. Wait a sec, have I seen you somewhere before? Maybe Riku will still half asleep, but Riku's certain he's seen you inspecting in Colony 9. Is that so? Do you not remember the faces of your own army's officers? I suppose not. Oh, don't worry about it. Said you'd be looking for us? Yes, I actually have a favor to ask you. Oh yeah? Inspect the colonies that aren't bound by flame clocks? Yes, I just want to check in on how the colonies without flame clocks are coping. Just to see if the soldiers are adapting to life without a flame clock and a council. That's great, but what do you need us for? Surely officer rank comes with an elite bodyguard or two. Oh no, I was hoping you could fill in rather a different role. Now that so many colonies have been liberated, our old methods of observation aren't quite as effective. You see how we can't just throw into an Agnian colony and casually observe, yes? But if the Ouroboros show up, then you'll be warmly welcomed, I'm sure. I guess. So what do you say? Would you help the castle and not only that, but support the people living in the colonies? Okay. I believe you about supporting the people. Everyone else okay with it? Then we'll do it. I'm so grateful. Which colonies are we to survey? I assume random choice won't be very effective. Right, I was thinking we could start with Colony 9. Oh? It's somewhere Ulrich's been to inspect before. It might be the colony that felt the effects of its liberation the hardest. What do you think, Ulrich? No objections here. We'll go and talk to Kite once we've got everything ready. The new inspector.
Good to add more names.
That's making me hungry.
New inspector. Alright. Oh man, back to the beginning. It's a very good place to start. Yeah, we'll just start with this side quest and go from, just keep going down. Do as many as we can. In one
That's
go.
making me hungry. So this is
Hi.
Noah Lance and Uni's old colony.
Fields are pretty awesome when you stop to think about it.
Feels
Chance to
weird
create
when you
life
put it
from the
like
ground
that.
up. And also we learn to nurture life instead of taking it. Yes, I see that I'm looking at the face of a nurture. It's just so, when you care about something deeply, your feelings just well up, you know? Now I got it right when we decided to start working on these fields. I gotta acknowledge that. Get in here. Hey, Kite. What's up? If you hear about the fields. Fields? Are you saying this colony grows its food supplies rather than processing them in a plant. Who's this? Oh, the colony inspector's back again? It looks like Kite remember him. Shut up. Well, what do you want? Sorry for dropping in unannounced. The thing is, the castle inspector. And that's about the long and short of it. So could you tell us about how Colony 9 has been doing with the fields and all? Yeah, why not? Well, you don't need to go that far. If I could just take a look at the field, that would be fine. To find the fields, go out down the slope towards the back entrance and straight across the bridge, and they're on their left. Thank you. Well, I'm off then. Hey, don't just... Sorry, we'll talk again soon. Yeah, okay. He just ran off.
Are you guys hungry?
This is wonderful. You can't just go off running off your own, mate. Sorry about that. It's just I was so thrilled at the prospect of seeing it. They did it all without castle support. Impressive. Really stellar work. Did you push for this initiative? Actually, no. We helped a bit, but it's all the colony's doing. See, well, how marvelous. One of the Agnes commanders helped out with it a lot. What? Agnes and Kevis working together? Would you mind if we visit an Agnian colony next? Are you sure? I am. I believe there's one in the vicinity now. And there's one as a colony Gamma. We can go there next. We're in such close proximity and yet it's so lightly guarded. Normal times it wouldn't be uncommon to see some kind of military action here. But those normal times are no longer normal. I want to see how the world is now. In that case, we Agnians will show you around. For some of us, it used to be home. Let's head off. Gamma. That's like a recap, basically. This quest, kind of. Just going back to all the colonies. This is Colony Gamma, is it? I never thought the day would come but set foot in the Agnian colony. There are an awful lot of new soldiers here. Yeah, they're kept from the front line to serve as a resource force. Does that interest you? Of course it does. Plenty of soldiers terrified in the face of the uncertain future the breaking of the flame cloud has given rise to. They're incentivized to train harder to actively, positively work to survive in this new harsh world. This is part of the change you have brought about. They'd probably be proud to hear you assessing them in such a way. I think I've seen enough. Can I ask you to take me to the next place? Yeah, where to this time? The city. Yeah, okay, city it is. Wait, the city? Yes, the city. A place on Ionis which is unaffiliated with either Kevis or Agnes. My heart leapt when I heard that such a place existed. It may prove challenging to bring an outsider with no connection to the city, though. Yes, is there somewhere else where city folk live? Oh, there is. Agnes Castle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. They're on the wall today, Senna. Yeah, it'll be easier to get them in there than the city, at least. If Aggie and Oogie are around, they'll hear us out, at least. Would you that be okay, Oric? It's not quite what you hoped for, but of course it's fine. My interest lies in the people, not the places. Let's get to Agnes Castle.
Senna? Colony Gamma, is it... Don't worry me, Abby. It's safe here, I promise.
Oh. are you doing, Uggy? This isn't Noah. We're doing just dandy. Hey, Aggie, look who it is. Oh, you're all looking well. So are you, Aggie. These are the city people who reside in the city castle, yeah. Who's this, friend of yours? Yeah, so what's happening is... Interesting, so you want to learn about the city, eh? I do. As people with first-hand experience and knowledge, would you mind telling me a bit about life there? I see no reason why not. If no one here vouches for you, who are we to decline? Okay, shoot. Ask us anything. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Please, this will take just a moment. Knock yourselves out. We'll find something to do. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Are they done yet? Oh, looks like it. Well, did you learn anything good from them? Yes, they had a lot of very interesting things to say, however. Go on. Well, it was so interesting that I don't think I'll ever have enough time to explore it all. I think I'm going to stay here for a while. What, like live here? Are you serious? Yes, Aggie and Oogie as well as the Seeker. This representative for Agnes have welcomed me quite warmly. Why something so drastic? I thought I'd use my position as inspector to benefit the castle and Kevis itself. I had thought it necessary to completely annihilate the opposing force. But that sounds foolish in the present in which we now find ourselves. Why do we only concern ourselves with prosperity that was built on the backs of so much sacrifice? Why indeed? I feel like we have opened my eyes. Kevis, Agnes, the city. I've seen them working together. Now I know the shape of the future we must create. Living with these people and truly getting to know them, that would be the first step towards this goal. I see, and I guess our work here is done. I'd like to thank you for accompanying me on this journey. I just hope this path leads to far greater understanding. For the future of Kevis, no, all of Ionius. Nice. New inspector's done.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey.
Looks like colony relations have changed. I see some relations have changed. That's all of them.
There you go, buddy. Back to Kevis. Let's start here and then look around because there's more side quests at the castle now. Plus I want to explore in general. I didn't get that container yet.
We could do with some food.
That's true. We could also inherit their food. Let's see what they got. Experience points boost? I don't need that anymore.
Delicious.
I'm level 99, but completionist.
Oh, I needed that.
Good food,
Can't wait
yummy.
to see how Manana prepares it.
Then the only discussion we have only is strongest. Oh, we have councils too, yeah.
Let's move out.
Requires Trident. Oh, there's a side quest over there. Just look over. Thought the castle would always stand strong no matter how many assaults from Agnes it took. But all it ultimately took was a small squad of soldiers. Those Ouroboros are on another level compared to us grunts. Achievement.
This is
Person in front of Pantheon Cathedral. I've been drawing curious drawing recently. Nice, curious picture. Back here. There it is.
I hope we can make use of this. We should take good
Gold
care of
coins.
that.
To pay for that colorful picture, Diggamajiggy. Single G.
What to buy?
There you go.
There's so much choice.
Thank you, sir.
Let's use this.
Boom, 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 it's
Hey, look, Mimi. Isn't this amazing?
pretty dope. Yeah, look at over there then. Not all of us can be on this at once, y'all. Thanks for falling. Okay, there we go.
Wonder what's inside.
That was scary.
Good thing we found this.
I have a bad history of falling in all three Xenoblade games, so all three. Alright, let's go to the rest stop.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Will do. Let's see. Curious picture. Achievements.
Could you all come round for a second?
First it was Agnes, and now we've managed to destroy Kevis Castle's Flame Clock too. Slow and steady progress in it. Sounds weird coming from me, I know. There's all different sides to the power of Ouroboros. That's true enough, and yet there ought to have been many in the past who became Ouroboros and fought Mobius. We only did it because we're us? Yes, I sincerely think so. First I felt uncertain about it, but now I can state it with confidence. It's thanks to all of us that we made this far. Truly grateful to have the experience of standing shoulder to shoulder with you all. Is anyone going to say something? Nothing really comes to mind. I didn't expect that kind of speech from him of all people. Feel a bit embarrassed now. Is my face burning? So awkward. Tyon, I'd like to return your sentiment. You saved my skin many times over, and I don't think I can ever thank you enough. Now there's a good follow-up. I see. When you put it so bluntly, it makes one feel a little put on the spot. But Tyon, you're the one who started it, you muppet. This one doesn't have a side quest either.
Could you all come round for a second?
So, I've been thinking, the soldiers at Fort Overbus and Kevis Castle, they got to see councils all the time, right? Of all those people, did not a single one of them get suspicious about what's under those masks? They simply trusted them. Or perhaps the concept of distrust didn't ever take root inside them. From the moment of birth, it's how they were conditioned. Same as us, really. So even your four-eyed friend here was young ones, eh? Funny, real funny. No, hang on, I meant the opposite of that. I'm kind of used to seeing Trident's naked face now. You know, you're classy and understated now. What do those words mean? Oops, my bad. Your lads and lassies are too young to understand, I reckon. You'll get it in 50 years, want to or not. I don't think I'll ever understand Mobius, even though I live to 100. Curious picture. Alright.
Let's move out.
There's another side quest out there. It's out there somewhere.
Let's use this. Huh.
There it is, Jim.
Good to add more names.
All the recruits here are pretty much destined for the top brass. They're still around their third terms, but they have the knowledge of an impressive 8th or 9th termer. It's impressive. On the flip side, that's probably why they've always looked down on their colony soldiers. I have to wonder how they fare in actual combat. I think they could stand to be taken down a peg or two. Leaders in training. Got it.
Got it all memorized.
Good to add more names.
Down there just leads to the castle itself. Yeah, just leads to the castle itself. Alright, let's go back to the Nopon rest spot. Continue onward.
I see some relations have changed.
Let's discuss.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Curious picture.
I think we need to discuss this.
I hear some strange individual has been creating some sort of colorful picture of Fort Overbus. Oh yeah, they've been calling them paintings, right? I heard about that from Monica. It's that culture thing that they're always banging on about. You don't really get people making paintings like that in Kevis. Shania. Yeah, I thought only city folk did that kind of thing. What would you say that to a field trip? I can't deny my interest to speak. Hold the iris. No nonsense. Tyon wants not to nosy, just a spark of it. For the record, Uni, I don't live entirely by the book. No objections here. Let's see what we can see at Fort Overbus. Alright, an artist.
Where to from here?
Talk with Stefan.
Ah, that's making me hungry.
Sigh. Excuse me, are you the person that's been making a painting around here? Sigh. Are you okay? Will you listen to my tale, Wolf? I was once a soldier who attended Council K, so I might capture his likeness from the portrait. Are portraits different from normal paintings? Portraits are a type of painting. I painted K as I was ordered. It was my sacred deity. And then one day I've heard that K had fallen to some ruffians called Ouroboros, but life's purpose vanished like smoke. Life's purpose, spare me. However, my passion undeemed, I returned to the castle where there could yet be a council. Yet every day my talent is mocked. How can an image fall to an enemy soldier? They jeer. Not so remains in all of Ionius, who appreciates my art. I've not heard of any. Wait, enough of my sorrow tale. Who are you? Where? Wait, no. You're the Ouroboros? Don't worry, we mean you no harm. We were only wondering if you wouldn't mind showing us your painting, this portrait. No, I don't mind. I see the figure of a person rendered in colored dyes using a soft brush on a material called canvases. That's a portrait, is it? That's right, and portrait painting forms part of culture. It's a concept K educated me in. But holy-poly soldiers ascribe no value to it, so I've returned to the castle in slender hope of secure. If no one's buying, you're in a tight spot, right? Exactly, yes. I don't think culture is gonna do much good when you're risking your neck out on the front lines. Culture. Wait, you said Monica had been talking to you about culture before? Oh yeah, and? Can such a thing be true? I bet Well would know all about that kind of stuff. He's an open for the city, so it figures. The city? I've never heard of such a colony, but something about the name certainly smacks of culture. Very well then. Would you be so kind as to show my little dabs in this city of yours? I don't remember signing up for. Surely such discerning folk shall be able to value my art at its true value. If not, then I simply shall. Okay, save the waterworks. Let's do it. Poor thing looks like he's about to end of his teether. Fine. Thank you. I trust you with my precious portrait. Okay, let's get this valued at Wellwell's shop. This is the piece I have most faith in. All my hopes go with you.
Good to add more names.
Indeed. To the city, working for the man every night and day. Well. Welcome to the shop of Well. Hi, Well. I've actually brought something you'd like you to take a look at if you got a moment. You're not a customer today? Well, take a look. It's portrait. Sometimes we arrange handling of such thing in shop. This was painted by Kavesi. He liked to have its value appraised. We ain't got a clue ourselves. Certainly a long time since Well has saved art people outside city. Well overcome its sudden inquisitivity. We painting Well for further investigate. Cheers for being so quick about it. Oh ho ho. What is it? Hey, don't laugh. The guy was trying his best. Portrait, total piece of. That bad? No, total piece. Masterpiece. It's perfection. Subject is mad. Boldness of brush stroke. Innovation of palette. 200,000 G? How much? 200 grand for these squiggles? That might be rude. Artist's portrait is talent of raw genius. I knew I had to do something special, but this far defied my expectations. What are you so happy about? Let's give Stefan the good news then. You're not selling peace? Well, we haven't asked the artist if he wants to sell. We'll understand. Let Willow provide official stamp report evaluation. I guarantee good for everywhere in Ionius. Thank you. Back to the castle. Stefan. Oh, you're back. I was in agony of waiting. Tell me, have you gained news to report? Well, 200,000 G? Yeah, we couldn't believe it either. All that dosh for one little picture. How can I possibly thank you? What price faith in oneself? How can one value the knowledge that other people appreciate one's art? So what do you want to do with the portrait? Sell it or keep it? Well, exactly what I shall do. I shall gift it to you. Are you sure about that, mate? Tis but a small token of my gratitude for resolving the problem that had been gnawing my heart. What problem? A problem of passion. The passion inspired by a work of art is the most important aspect of culture. I used to have Kay to opine upon my work and feed my passion for the arts. After his untimely passing, there was none left to confront the true meaning of my work. I was half resigned to obscurity. However, you hand me this judgment of abundant value. The passion I had lost returns tenfold, overflowing my heart. I'm getting about 1 word in 10. You model your portraits on real people, don't you? Who will you paint next? This will be my first comeback work, so I shall take someone brimming with personality to be my model. Wait, are you going to paint us? No, you're too fierce of spirit, too beastly to be the subject of my portrait. What I want to paint is someone who appears weak at first glance but has a core of strength within. Yeah, that rules out a 6th then. Why don't we get one of the commanders involved and one of the others who have agreed to help us? That would be wonderful. I am your debt. Let's see if we can find anyone who looks promising and bring him back here. I shall await your return. Oh, so you chose my ideal. So close to my ideal subject. I'm terribly sorry.
Fighting by your side is an honor.
Oh, Eto. I've been waiting to behold such elegance and grace. Yes, I'll thank you for the work after my next work. Yes, the one after the next, I think. Not this one, though. Alright, then I look forward to being painted for the portrait after your next portrait. No, so like, yes, but no?
I'm here too, and I'll do my part.
Whoa, the right hand of yours isn't off to show. Is it original? That is the hand my mastermind gave me. To my untrained eye, it is a work of prime craftsmanship. As I am not familiar with painting lemnises so much refrain. Oh, well, you say so. Thanks for the kind words. Sorry I can't be of more use. Dang, who's he want?
We'll make it. All of us.
Such a commanding presence. The company of the commander. Sadly, does not match my vision. Commanding presence? You're not one. Sorry I couldn't be of help. I hope your efforts bore fruit.
We work wings off as part of the team.
Oh, a pair of Nopon. I'm afraid I'm in trouble distinguishing Nopon. Inconceivable. How could you not be able to tell Riku apart from this Tichibon? Calling Tichibon.
The future awaits.
Maybe Trident. Actually, because K.
He'd best be ready. I'll know if he ain't.
You want this find such a man to model? I warn you, I don't come cheap, laddie. Think about you as reminiscence of K. Only a short while ago I've been immortalized you on canvases, but I have something of a different vision now. Shame, here I thought I'd give K a right run for his money.
We're gonna change history.
You aren't Kavesi, if I'm not mistaken, yet your name suggests you've seen many battles. Better have someone a little more delicate in mind, alas. Ah, shame that. I'm interested to see what kind of art turns up outside the city, though.
The future awaits.
Was Fiona? Oh yes! The impounding ethereal appearance spilled by the strength contained within a core of steel gleaming in the eyes. Yes, you are the perfect model to bring my vision for this new portrait to life. Who, me? Please, this way. I must begin my great work. Your expression's a little stiff. Oh, is it? It's just that I've never done anything like this before. I feel so exposed. You can do it, Fiona. I'm doing my best. Can't you paint Land too? Yes, now that's the expression I'm after. Can you all talk to her about happy things to calm her nerves? Makes sense. How are you holding up, Fiona? Is there anything you want? Snacks? I don't think I can hold this pose forever. Somehow you have to manage. There's a little more painting to be done. How much is a little more? I'd say about 23 hours. 23? That's so long. I can't stay awake for that long. That's your concern? You fall asleep halfway through, we'll just wake you right back up. You always got my back, Senny. Yes, perfect. Keep that up. I'm going to need you to keep talking for the next 23 hours. Come on, your painting's lovely. Wrap it up already. 23 hours? Portrait of the Council. Back to the rest stop to discuss more things.
We could do with some food. Where should I start?
Well, that was a bit of a shocker. The portrait Stefan painted being worth 200,000. 200,000 is equivalent to how many tasty sausage, please. Enough that even you'd get sick of it. Oh, that's an astonishing amount. More to the point, why would anyone drop that much currency on it? Why use even as a portrait of Kay? Well, I suppose the city folk really hate the Mobius, so... Target practice, maybe? Whoa. Right, leaders in training.
Let's lay out the facts.
Hey, what's up with these soldiers training at Fort Overbus? They seem kind of weird. I find weird. It's like they're always talking down to everyone like they're something special. Yeah, they're a cheeky lot. You're one to talk. Shut it, you. Honestly, though, I can't be doing with people like that. It's probably got something to do with all the lectures that's on the exclusive ladder I have to sit through. It seems kind of unreliable. Yeah, first sign of a real battle and they'll be stuffed. Absolutely up the cheek. What can we do about that? We could challenge them. Explain. Think about it. If we can wreck them in a fight, we can crush the attitude problems right out of them. I'm with Lance. We gotta teach them how to be better. It's for their own good. It's a ludicrous idea. And settled. We're going to Fort Verbus. We're gonna hunt them down. Fair enough.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Turn on over, y'all. Side quest exploration. The Kevy's Castle arc, basically, it seems like. We should have done this, like, all along. No, I don't think so. See, it'll just slowly advance way down. And that's exactly why I suggested deploying Levinus from the start. Hey, who are you? Well, where? Wait, the captain of the guard mentioned these guys, didn't she? Oh, right, the ones who defeated the council at the castle and broke the flame clock. They're the Ouroboros? So you've heard of us. That makes things easy. Rumor has it that you lot are pretty clever. I doubt we are. We're the best of the best. No one, all Kevis can hold a candle to us. We can overtake soldiers like you from low-ranking colonies in less than a year. Low-ranking? Oh, they do have a mouth on them. What a joke. Sorry? So if you were to take us in a fight, you'd rinse us, would you? Correct. If that's what you want, we'll give you a fight anytime, any place. Oh, it is on. It's like the sound of a monster bashing battle. Go on. We'll show you more than just knowledge, we'll show you the meaning of excellence. We only got 3 people though. How about this? 5 monsters for us and 10 for you. Sounds fair. You can compare results back here once we're done. You're on. Then let the game begin.
Good to add more names.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
Right. No rewards. Keep fighting.
I see some relations have changed.
There's one over there already.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Won't be any trouble. You're dealing with me.
Nine more to go.
I'll keep up the attack.
Can't let you throw me up, Noah.
You around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
That smarts. Don't try to stop us.
Well, you're in trouble. You're dealing with me.
Thanks.
Dave! Help! You're dealing with me.
Thanks. Good job, Uni.
I've lost the enemy. You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
I've lost the enemy. You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Nice one, Mia. We can do better yet.
Safe, everyone. Cheers. Crash down. Bring it. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
They found us.
Don't try to stop us.
Try not to waste too much effort on this.
Inferno!
You're dealing with me.
Thanks.
Uppercut. Lost the enemy. Massive cover. You're dealing with me.
Time to get crushed.
Dave! Lost the enemy.
Keep going, Uni.
Better give it a good once over.
Oh look, who's not back yet? Huh, we won. Suck on that. Now where are those spare ether cylinders? What time do you call this? Oh, how can you be back already? Because we finished. We would have won. We had run out of supplies. Just accept this. I demand a rematch. But we have to accept it. We messed up. We didn't prepare properly. Didn't expect you to be so gracious about it. It's not so surprising, is it? Castle soldiers are trained not to make the same mistake twice. Exactly, we want to be like the captain of the guard. We can't let a failure like this get us down. There's a degree of shame, yes, but it was a good lesson, so thanks for that. When are we going to get back? We got a score to settle now. You know what? Maybe a lot or alright. Stay at the top of our game, don't we, Lance? And you learn by trial and error. We can do worse than emulate them. The ridiculous idea turned out to be pretty useful to our little prodigies in the end. Prodigies? I never thought of anyone as my prodigy before, not even Colony 9. I don't think I'm much cut out to be a mentor, but why not? It's something to do. Hey, you lot. What now? Let's do something again sometime. We'll look forward to it. The next time you're going down, you can't escape from us. This is gonna be fun.
I see some relations have changed.
Nice. Final round of side quests too, and Ascension. Ooh, scary to think about.
That smells gorgeous.
Good to add more names.
Oh yeah. Good to add more names.
It's looking complete. We just had to persevere. all of them. We just had to persevere. We just had to persevere. It's looking complete. We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Jesus, it looks scary. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. There should be another side quest icon somewhere. Right here. Hey, there's the Ouroboros. The captain of the guard was searching for them earlier, wasn't she? Captain of the guard.
I see some relations have changed. We could do with some food. Let's lay out the facts.
Captain of the guard from Kevis Castle has been looking for us, it seems. We're to talk of Fort Overbus, huh? Do you think they're not happy with us because we broke their fame block? I wouldn't say so. That wasn't the impression I got from observing the fort. Without council in place, I don't think it would be a trap. There's only one way to find out. Let's chat with the captain of the guard.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Yes, it would be a good way to keep up the castle's rate of ether conversion. Proceed. Roger that. Excuse me. Oh, there you are. I didn't think you'd come. I heard that you were looking for us. Right, you are. It shouldn't take long to explain. It'll really help us out. You might already know that the guard is soon to be going to start large-scale training exercise. Yes, we heard something to that effect. Not to put too fine a point on it, but I'd like to ask you for help with the training. Us, really? The queen in the castle was a fake, but we never doubted her. We blindly accepted that invitation betraying the real queen's hopes. You're stronger than that. You can show us the proper way to train. Guards those fancy troops who patrol the castle grounds, yeah? Problem is, we can't go easy on elites like them, training or not. We can't, and we won't. But we're actually doing this. Things must be tough at the castle with everything going on right now. Fair point. Not really much room to complain then, I guess. You'll help then? Brilliant. Hopefully this will get them working better together. What's going on? You got, like, dissent in the ranks? Sadly, yes. The guard is split into 2 units. Zontar squad and Calder squad. Let's just say the two of them aren't the best of friends right now. We're hoping that this training will remind them of the importance of teamwork. Right, understood. We'll see what we can do then. Our soldiers should already be waiting at the east entrance to garden defense base. Thanks for your help.
I see some relations have changed.
fight me. Hello there, Ouroboros. The captain of the guard filled me in on the situation. I don't believe we met. Wyona, captain of Kaltar squad. This is Heath, captain of Sultar squad. Pleasure to meet you. As far as I'm concerned, there's no higher honor than getting to train with the illustrious Ouroboros. I'm convinced we'll win, but the Queen will give it everything we got. Even before you've even started. I say your deity here. Underestimating an opponent like this only invites disaster. False bravado is a poor strategy indeed. You shut your mouth. This is what the captain was talking about, I see. Shall we kick off the training? Sorry, this is very unprofessional. Let me explain the exercise. We'll be split into two teams, one on the offense and one on defense. The attackers win if they manage to take control of this area. The defenders, on the other hand, will need to incapacitate all members of the opposing side. Of course, as the guard will be taking the defensive position, so it leaves you to attack. Sounds good? I know very well that you're stronger than the norm. I'm not going to give up my position as the first guard so easily. There's hardly a false whisper between first and second units. Okay, so you're both really great. Is everybody ready? Let's get this done.
Good to add more names.
We just fight?
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Try not to waste too much effort on this. No love lost.
We're unstoppable with you around,
There's
Senna.
29 of them?
I'm the girl with the gall.
Y'all better
Don't
come
try
at me.
to stop us.
Well, this one's You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Great stuff, Noah.
Well played.
You're dealing with me. I feel better than ever. Stay safe, everyone. You're dealing with me. Thank you. You didn't disappoint. You want some heart? I feel better than ever. You're dealing with me. Anytime you want.
Let's use it to the max. Something so valuable here.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
You're dealing with me.
Thanks. Good going, Uni.
Something so valuable here.
Don't try to stop us.
Oh, never win.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Don't try to stop us.
We'll be out of here. No, you're dealing with me. I've got to keep their attention.
Well played.
You're in all right. No letting your guard down.
You're dealing with me.
Thanks.
I've got to keep your attention. We lost the enemy.
Sorry. I'm done.
Nope, all 29 went down. That was more intense than I expected. Gosh, so that's what the Ouroboros is like up and close. Speak for yourselves, you ain't slouches. We're all strong individually, but much more when we work together. I almost forgotten the importance of that. We work perfectly well together in our squad. We've never lost a single. Oop. Yeah, okay. Sultan squad, Qatar squad. Guess I can't deny that we're all cut from the same cloth. Thanks for the reminder. Really, there's no need. Oh, but there is. I already examined my formation and strategy, so this bitter defeat remains fresh in my mind. You guys got spirit. I like them. Hey, how long are you going to lollygag around? Hop to it. No, you get over here too. Well, he seems more chirpy than before the training exercise. I think some things really finally clicked in that fight with you. There was something missing in him, knowing the whole of the guard. I can't thank you enough for today. We'll have to really hone our skills when to get the better of you. That's that. Yeah. Reminds you of us, doesn't it? Oh? You know, how we all try to take on too much ourselves and all that? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Oh, went great. I thought great training, very battle even. Were you watching? I caught the tail end of it, but still. Thanks to you, I think both Heath and Wayana learned the aspects they needed to improve upon. Wynonna. We, the guard, are tasked with protecting the Queen's person and what she stands for, so we need to get stronger than the rest. That doesn't mean just individual strength. When you can truly accept your peers, wards and all, that's when you see the beginning of strength. So it's like you need to have some kind of special bond. A bond, yes, that's a good way to put it. It may sound trite, but I think there's a greater strength to these tactics in theory. Sounds like you getting us to work with Heath and Wayana was a huge success. Not at all. You lot are the real heroes here. Thank you, Ouroboros. Anyway, I better go and see how my valiant subordinates are holding up. Don't work them too hard. And tell them we'll beat them again next time and all. Nice. Good.
It's a good feeling, isn't it? I see some relations have changed.
I'll whack 'em good.
Make this
You're
quick.
dealing with
Oh, my bad.
Nice one, Leo.
Ooh, that looks like it. I've lost the enemy. You're dealing with me.
You're alone. That's the weak point.
Leave as always, Noah. Get you, Judy. Drive it out. Wave.
That was not what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile? It's looking complete. That's all of them. That's all of them. It's looking complete.
Alright, let's find more quests. East drop, it's East drop. post game. If Melio's the only one who can open the door, then yeah. Man, it's shocked we haven't seen Melia yet. We've seen Nia first. But I know we have to rescue Melia, so we'll see her at the end of the game. And post game. And probably DLC. Future Redeemed. There it is. I've heard some pretty weird things about ether mine near the castle. They were saying one of the soldiers is skimming off resources to reignite the War of Agnes. I don't think there's a lick of truth in it personally. I know the guy in charge over there, Gustav. We trained together back in the day. He's the most straight-laced fella you ever met. I can't imagine him ever going against castle orders. It's one. Well, look at you all together. I was just on my way to get in some extra training, for a rematch, or at least that's what I wish I could tell you. I've actually been given a new mission. I'm currently chasing up rumors of underground descent against the castle. We know some kind of shady business going down in one of our ether mines, but not the Pacifics. Seems there's a chain of command outside the guard regiment hindering the investigation. Goodness, sorry, I'm sure you don't want to hear about all that. Just pretend you didn't hear it. I won't look into it if you do it. Feel free to do as you wish. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
That should be enough data.
And this side quest exploration is basically just like a Kevin's Castle arc, and you realize that they're all chaining back to back to back, all these side quests, and I'm like, oh, that's good. Get it over with, all in one go. And it flows. Makes the episode all about Kevin's Castle, basically.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Let's discuss. Rumblings at the mine.
Let's lay out the facts.
What are your thoughts on this ether mine that Heath and Wynonna mentioned? The one that would kick off the War of Agnes again? Wasn't Wynonna looking into it? I figured she would stuff under control. I doubt that someone of her caliber knows what she's up against still. What's she weighing on? We may have been on good terms with her, but she seemed very happy to divulge classified information like it was nothing. There was that stuff about being blocked by another chain of command. You think maybe she was trying to hint that she needs some backup? Let the guard report directly to the Queen. Who else could be pulling the strings? But we know our investigations come to a standstill. I bet the power structures in the castle are part of the reason why. That'll be why she could only talk about in such a roundabout way. She couldn't openly ask for her help. It's all guesswork. It does make sense. Why does everything have to be so cloak and dagger? Just ask for crying out loud. I think it's time we pay them a house call. Detective Lance is on the case. Well, we don't want to restart the War of Agnes, even by accident. Question, where's this ether mine again? Can't believe I have to work with you. The ether mine is near the Fright entrance where we entered Kevin's Castle. That's where we're headed, just as soon as we're ready. Dark Cloud. Alright.
Break time's over.
Oh, the ether I can't grab.
I don't want to do this, but you're right.
Let's light these muggers up.
That was pretty much what I
Think you're all
expected.
that, do ya?
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile? I'll keep up the attack.
Can't let you take it slower.
Picking up the odds a little. Appreciate it.
I'm not just a pretty face. Well, he got the blood pumping at least.
make use of this.
Let's grab this first. Sorry to just appear out of the blue like this. Would you happen to be in charge of this mine? Yeah, I'm the superintendent. So you're still operating even though the flame clock's broken? Right, the castle wouldn't exactly stop providing the colonies the ether cylinders. We scrap it together every drop of energy we could find, flat out. Changing the subject, but have you heard of any rumors that this mine's prepping for war with Agnes? That's a good one. We're way too busy for war with Agnes. I see. It was the guard who were saying that, though. Seemed like pretty solid info. The guard? You're serious? Well, that's something. Just to make sure, do you mind if we took a look around mine? Yeah, go ahead. Look around. It's what you want. Don't expect you'll find anything, though.
Good to add more names.
Castle soldier. The manifest doesn't match the delivery numbers again. Can't fast travel. We actually have to go down there. That's fine. We'll walk.
Something so valuable here.
No. Hold up. They've got shiny new ether cylinders jammed in here. Why put it somewhere like this?
They found us.
They want to fight?
You're dealing with me.
No! We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. They're coming right
Dang.
for us. You're dealing with me. I've got to keep their head fast.
Good going, Uni.
Lost the enemy. Crash down. Breakable bar. You're dealing with me. I feel this. Right.
Coming together.
It stings. That was spectacular.
Let me check.
They're changing the delivery location for the cylinders? Why do these requests keep coming out of the blue? Oh, someone's basically hijacking these cylinders, prepping the war rogue on their own. Alright, let's discuss. Let's go back to Kaz.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Where
Ether
should I
mine.
start?
There's something real shady about that Gustav bloke. Head from the guard said he wouldn't go against castle orders though. Even so, it's hard to imagine a mine supervisor losing track of so much ether. He's a very scatterbrained person then. You're the scatterbrain. So if we're not mistaken, he's turning a blind eye to all of it? Or maybe he really intends to restart the war with Agnes. It's not all that far-fetched given the current climate. Either way, we should report back to him about what we found. If he's playing dumb, we might even get him to spill the beans. Yeah, let's talk to Gustava again.
Where to from here?
Go over here. Gustav. There you are. So did you find anything? Nothing particularly stood out, but we did find that the number of ether cylinders didn't equal what was earmarked for the castle. They were in another place. Would you know anything about that? Well, that sounds out with it. You've been skimming them off, haven't you? Excuse me? Not at all. But the numbers discrepancy is definitely a problem. I will look into it forthwith. I promise to get to the bottom of it in a double quick time. I will waste no time bringing it to the attention of the inspector in charge at once. There he goes. It'll be hard to bring him to justice without conclusive evidence. Yeah, but it's not like we didn't achieve anything. You mentioned an inspector. That's the boss of this operation, the one trying to flame the flames. More speculation. We lack the evidence to come to such a conclusion. They make a move and should mean changes before it overbusts. Let's keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary. Yeah, next time let's catch them in the act. Right, we won't let them get away with this. Nice. Dark Cloud is done. Rumblings, the fort. Always back here to gather information. Like that we're already close to rank 5, like max.
Good to add more names.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Let's use this.
Ah! Tyon! You jerk! Oh yeah, knocked me right off. I was like, bro. No!
Gotta keep nice and limber. Not like this.
Oh, I did it so well the first time around. I don't
Everyone.
understand.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dang it. I hate that everyone appears like on the thing.
Smarts.
It's really annoying because I don't know. I did really well the very first time. Like I did that perfectly.
Every day's a training day. That smarts. That smarts.
Dang, the second rumor's gotta be somewhere. There it is. What's an inspector doing on a place late like this at night?
And now we know things.
Yeah, now we know things.
We could do with some food. Let's lay out the facts.
It's not gonna strike us or anything, right?
The Gustav Chappie, as guilty as they come, whichever way you slice it. Yeah, he was still feigning ignorance, but those dubious ether cylinders speak volumes. Furthermore, we take into account the new information we acquired from the fort. I don't think we're wrong. Speaking of juicy details, what about the guy who saw the castle inspector in the path under the fort in the dead of night? Wait, what? This thing keeps getting shadier and shadier. There can't be much underground besides the storehouse, right? Something certainly smells distinctly strange. Those are all about the clues we have. Should we go and snoop around the basements? The true inspector.
Right, let's get going. Time's a wasting. That smarts.
Wait, is this? Wait, who are you? What do we have here? What are you all doing here? Gustav. Looks like all those missing ether cylinders accompany themselves here. Very interesting. No, we just came blundering in here right as I was about to investigate this whole affair. Yeah, cut the crap. No point playing a different tune now. What's so funny? Well, if you know this much, there's only one thing for it. You filthy! We'll defeat you for Keves. He was evil the whole time! Give up. Wow, after all that talking the talk, is that all you can walk the walk? Grr. No, spill it. What are you planning to do with these ether cylinders? You really don't know? Traitors. Who are the traitors now? Come off it. Weren't you Ouroboros originally? Kevesi. And aren't you palling around with our enemy, Agnes? If that's not treachery, then I guess you have to get me a dictionary. Oh yeah, well you know what I'm planning? Yeah. Well, I'm planning to use these bad boys that feel an army of lemnisses and send them straight to Agnes for my regards. With the snuff, you want to keep on fighting this war single-handedly? Correct, until Agnes is finally crushed. Not really what you want? Come again. Have said you are very sensible. Not someone who wanted bloodshed. What does that naive little fool know about justice? Oh, again, is this really what you want? What you're doing will hurt the people who believe in you too. Is that really justice? What do you want to destroy Agnes for? Shut up! Don't underestimate the castle, Inspector. I have friends and... Stop right there, everyone freeze! What's the guard doing here? Gustava, in the name of the Queen, you're under arrest. Oh look, they made it. Thank you for helping secure that sentient element. Really, it's fine. It was more of a happy accident, I guess. We'll return the favor one day. So, case closed? Guess so. There's still the matter returning the ether cylinder, so. What's the matter, Tyon? Gustav said that he wanted to provoke more war by means of an army of Lemnises, didn't he? Yeah. He prepared very carefully. I assume he calculated victory based on numbers, which would mean that this amount of ether cylinders would not suffice. You mean this isn't all of them? Possibly he's already transported some. I'm also not seeing any of the Lemnises in question. So we don't catch this castle inspector trope, there's gonna be trouble, yeah? There's more than one castle inspector, I have no idea which one it is. Yeah, it's pretty bad, and while we're differing here, they're still preparing for war. But shall we talk to the castle inspector we do know? Ulrich! You know, we definitely trust him, he knows everyone. Let's get to Agnes Castle straight away.
I see some relations have changed. I hope we can make use of this.
Something so bad is here.
Oh, comes back to the beginning of the quest to that inspector guy. So funny. Agnes Castle now. Let me come here anyway.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Want the CP boost.
Mmm, delicious.
Yeah, yummy, yummy. Actually looks
That
good.
was super.
Where to from here?
I see some relations have changed.
Ulrich. Hey everyone, let me thank you for what you... Sorry Ulrich, something really urgent's come up. What could have possibly happened? What, even? A castle inspector is planning an invasion of Agnes? Please tell us it's not you. Of course it's not me. I would do something so reckless it would ruin my entire life's work. We know you want peace with Agnes, so we were hoping you'd help us. Of course! So in other words, you came here to ask me if I had any who this ringleader among the inspectors is. You're a smart boy. How about it? I think of all the castle inspectors I know, is there someone who'd do something like this? Is this a dead end? I'm sorry, look, how about this? I have another idea. New castle inspector scheduled to transfer here today. A new one? That's right. She was approved for my Agnes recognition policy. And by all accounts, is a brilliant inspector. Why don't you talk to her? Sure, we can do that if that's what you recommend, Ulrich. We should be arriving any time now. They've arranged for the floodgate to be open, so... Oh! What was that? Explosion at the port! Are we under attack? What's going on? The port, then... Hey, not so fast. He always runs off.
I see some relations have changed.
What's this? Kavesi Lemnises. No, this can't be happening. Save the chat. We've got enemies to take out.
I don't want to do this, but you're in the way.
We have the art there.
Make it quick. We stopped the heat limit.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
22 of you?
I'm
Wow.
the girl with the gall.
Don't try to stop us.
I can do this with my legs.
feel like that the side stories add so much to what the main story supplies, you know, like, it feels like a natural progression to go from Noah's side story to doing all this, you know, like protecting the castle, liberating it. It's very natural. Like, I like that. Like, Xenoblade 1 and 2 did not have side quests nearly on this level. Torna did. But I think they took a lot from the DLC, Xenoblade 2 Torna, and put it in this game and amplified it. Like, they even made that better.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
But if they make a Xenoblade 4, I don't know how they'll top this, honestly.
Let's run something a bit
This
meatier.
is pretty peak. Oh, there's no enemy in the water. The icon is just for the boat.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Get it over with.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gauze.
Make this quick. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Rank 19. Nice. More enemies on the other side. Yeah, this... We're at the climax of the arc, at least. Like the Kevin's Castle arc.
Don't try to stop us.
Side quest mission. But yeah, we're getting close to the main story. I feel like we're actually getting close to like the end of the game. Inspector Lucy, what is the meaning of this? It can't be the mastermind behind this invasion of Agnes. I see the Ouroboros managed to follow their noses this far. How extremely irritating. Can't believe we went all the trouble to find her when she just showed up here on her own. How could such a brilliant inspector do such a thing? Contrary, Inspector Ulrich, you're the one who has forgotten his duty. You swore an oath of faith to the Queen and said, here you are, you feminist turncoat, as per betraying Kevis. I haven't betrayed anyone. Everything I've done was for the sake of Kevis' future. Ever since I heard about your recognition plan, I knew I had to destroy you. And you, Ouroboros, you're stained with the sin of insurgents as well. Inspector, stand back, Ulrich. We'll take it from here. Bad move. Maybe we will fast track this. Give her everything we got, guys. Y'all. Men and women. Nice.
This should be our plan of attack.
I'll start us off. And one for good measure.
Nice. That pose is so sick. Her with the big sword.
I use my thinking, alright? Coming right up.
I'll start us off.
I got you, my son.
This plan's gonna be great. I'll start us off.
Alright, Senna.
One more for the road. I'm going
Big bang.
all set. Try this on.
Gotcha.
You want this? We were fantastic just then.
Okay, now the case is closed. This case, certainly, but... I'm so sorry. I was blind to her true intentions and have caused an awful lot of trouble for you and the people of Agnes. It's not your fault, Ulrich. This could have happened at any time. The grudges between Agnes and Kevis go deeper than any of us thought. You're right, of course. It's sad, but that's the truth. There are always going to be people who want war. Honestly, it's so mad. It's so disappointing. But giving up now would be giving Inspector Lucina what she wants. It's clear looking at you that there's non-zero possibility of reconciliation. I have to try and put this reconciliation policy into action for both Kevis and Agnes. We'll do anything we can to help Ulrich. This was a good arc. Like, it ended back with him. Nice.
That's all of them. It's looking complete.
No, I ran out.
I see some relations have changed. Looks like colony relations have changed.
Yep. Let's see. Got one more to do before we log off. Time to visit Valdi. Just a random one in Colony 30. Thought we'd just do it real quick. Yeah, but then we'll
Looks
do
like
the
colony relations have
and then next
changed.
episode we'll do the Ascensions for the last two. So let's put Voldy on team first.
I'm here too, and I'll do my part.
Sure thing, Voldy. 2030 is good.
We'll need a good color for Durok's chassis.
I guess we did all we could to help. Now we get to kick back and enjoy the results.
right there. Perfect. I was like, I swear I'm missing somebody.
Something smells tasty.
Doric about to be applied. Hey, Doric's about to be done. Well done. Looking forward to the grand reveal. Oh yeah, that's a good. Let's do that. Doric complete. Yeah.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
It's in the episode on that.
I'm
Yeah.
starved. Let's grab.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Ooh, Doric.
Let's lay
complete.
out the facts.
Belly mate, you look like the furnace got the cream. That's right, because Doric is finally complete. What? Only just? So pleased for you. Yep. Rep Papa is going to orchestrate the grand unveiling. He's truly chuffed. You're gonna be there too, right? You hope so much salvaging materials. Yep. Nice, okay. He said the unveiling would take place in the Terra Wastelands. We'll be there. Can't wait to see Doric strutting his stuff at last. Strutting his stuff. Alright, last side quest of the episode, the final cog.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasted.
Yep. We have to walk. It's not that far. Teleport from here, I think. Container? I never got? Dang. Let's go get it. That'll probably be a big off-camera mission, just getting all the containers and everything I missed. If I happen to be recording, then I'll do it, but yeah. Or just grind. Huh. Nice. Doric is finally done. Here I am. Baldi, start is soon. Yep. Good luck, mecha friend. Thanks to everyone's hard work, Doric is complete at last. I want to thank you all for everything you've done, and I'm chuffed at how many friends I made along the way. I do hope Doric can make just as many. Let's see how he does, shall we? Yes, Buddy Blaster ready. And fire! Wow. I think it worked. Doric? Uh-oh. Ah! Watch out! But how? Protect the people? Is Doric out of control? Everyone, evacuate! Mecha friend? Mecha friend, what's going on? How could this happen? Everyone who was here was a friend. Mecha friend, stop! Go! Finally, this day come. You! Popey Popey? It doesn't matter now what you say. Mecha friend, it's not friend to friend anymore. Mecha, what have you done? You only make small adjustment to the system. Now it's Popey Popey friend. Genius, so Poppy is capable of do anything. Poppy defeat you and bring joy to Alexandria. Poppy pull string behind seeing the playing this for a long time and giving up on the Lucy after all. Pretty sure Alexandria never asked for any of this. You lot caused Poppy side and became good friends of Alexandria. Even though Poppy worked hard, Poppy not let you get away with this. Only Poppy you allowed to be friend. Wow. Gotta beat you. And you took control of Doric. Get him.
Do you think this plan might work? Yippee!
Yeah, I do.
And one for good measure. I figured out the pattern.
All right.
I'll start us off. Me next.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
I figured out the pattern. It's a really right back.
Only. I'm with you.
Time for the big one. It ain't over yet. How about this? Hey, that went well. Yeah, let's get back to it.
No way we can lose.
Let's flatten these fools.
Are you ready, dude?
Crash it. What?
You're a lifesaver.
Come on.
I need you, Leon. Dragon tail. Raven. Time to wheel up a big gun. Feeling that white hot punch.
Halfway.
Dragon tail.
Hyper reload.
Unison. Going in. We're near our limit. Dragon tail. Get that.
What? Voldy! Mecha friend. Mecha friend. You okay? I think Mecha friend protected him from the force of the blast. Mecha friend doesn't look too good. Doric also entirely broken. Oh, you helped me so many times, Mecha friend. So I won't let it end like this. We'll give you a hand with Doric too. Lance will help too, Commander. Yeah, if we leave it to you, I'm sure it was just a matter of time before everything gets out of hand. Thanks, guys. Alexandria. And just where do you think you're going? Alexandria. Is there something something to say? Yeah, you owe Valdi an apology. Poppy refuse. Try, but not go right. Alexandria only liked Valdi and others. Oh, you wish Poppy just disappear. Hey, Poppy. You aren't hurt, are you? Man, you only wanted to be friends with everyone, didn't you? But you can't do that way. Someone could get hurt. What does Valdi know? Poppy will nobody. That's why nobody take notice. I took notice. Man. I mean, your methods were not particularly great, but you're pretty good at alumnus. You're not nobody. You're valuable. You're just your own worst enemy. Eh? But when only do failures. Oh, you're not angry? I mess things up all the time. Look at what happened this time. I've broken Mecha friend more times than I can count. But you know, failures always come with an afterwards. I gotta build Doric. I gotta make a lot of friends. I can do a lot more than I could before thanks to everyone's help. I'll connect to what's happened now. Failure teaches you things. So I don't want you to give up, Poppy. Valdi, let's try again. I want to build a world where people and Leibnizes can live in harmony. But it'll take a long time, but I'll try to do it alone. It'd be a lot easier if you help me out, would you? Rex's spiritual successor, I swear. But like, way more optimistic. Good. There's still plenty more I can do. And with the rest of you helping, we can aim even higher. Oh. Okay, first of order business is fixing up Mecha friend. Time to pick up all the parts, people. Good quest. Alright.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, what a beautiful way to end the
Something so
episode.
valuable here.
Alright, let's collect these real quick. Yeah, that was a really long side quest exploration. Basically like a Kevin's Castle arc. With a Valdi post-credit, like, thing at the end. Bonus! Valdi showed up. So did the other heroes. Ishard and Alexandria for the grand unveiling. I like that. Oh, Lance is rank 20. Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay. Very good. Let's see. We keep going with the healer route with him. He's been knocking a lot of healers out lately.
Support you. Got it.
We'll switch tie on. Or a war medic, Baldy. Knew it. I was like, what are the odds? I'll figure out an actual optimal thing later. Like this right now is just for because I have it. And story mode's not that hard, so sometimes it doesn't even matter. But yeah, so I think we're gonna do Ascension next time. I'm just gonna go over here in case I want to do DLC in between. Well, we'll save it here. Yeah, alright. Thank you all so much for watching that side quest episode. It's really good.
It's good to keep a record.
Right. Very good to keep a record. Let's see. But the next side quest Ascension is Saguri. I'm gonna put her on actually before I forget. So I just have her on.
Final mission orders received.
Number 7. Saguri. Android 7. Dragon Ball.
It's good to keep a record.
Save. I keep forgetting to save this too. Let's see. Save it on story progress. There we go.
It's good to keep a record.
Alright, I'll see y'all for the next episode, alright? We're going to do some Ascension quests. Alright, No DM AA is logging off.